The use cases for OpenClaw are pretty endless. You can just simple example. I get involved with some payment matching when customers send in their payment, but it just doesn't want hasn't gotten applied appropriately. It's usually just a misconnection between payment and an account. Well, OpenClaw can do that reconciliation. OpenClaw can log into systems. Be careful. OpenClaw can be very powerful, but it could probably match those customer accounts. So if you use an application like QuickBooks and so forth, it can definitely do that. It can create daily reports. You can ask it to do a daily report at a specific time, and you can instruct OpenClaw. Again, you're talking to it almost like you're talking to a financial analyst that works at your company or an accounting a staff accountant, and you're asking them at this time, I want you to create that daily report. Collections emails. It can automate the process of sending out emails and do it in the sequence that you want, the dunning letters that you want to send out. You can create dashboards and reports. Again, you're going to interact. It's your financial analyst, except it's a robot. It's your staff accountant, except it's a robot. Demand planning. I see a lot of use cases for demand planning because demand planning is a process of gathering a lot of big sources of data, history, sales history, and trying to match it to sources of your inventory and being able to do that demand planning. In companies that I've worked with, that's a whole team. Well, I think you can make that team operate much faster and probably do demand planning at a better level. Inventory replenishments. So we've had min maxes and so forth. I think it could really help in the whole management of inventory. There are endless areas all across accounting and finance. And geez, there's probably just so many possibilities. I really encourage you to get informed on OpenClaw, get familiar with it. It's almost like once you learn how to use spreadsheets, you really become that much more capable. And every advancement that you learned on spreadsheets made you that more valuable.